The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. And he put it in. Chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. The lineup for Manchester United. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. United being afforded too much space, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Joshua Zirkzee. Might jump in front. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Fabian. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele, can they convert? Oh, good hit, close shave. Casemiro. PSG doing well to win it back. He'll take this on. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Chance for the leveller. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Joshua Zirkzee. An effective challenge. Trying to open them up. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Mazraoui. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Hakimi. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ferreira. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, this could really help the cause. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Casemiro. Intercepting it intelligently. Fabian. He's in behind. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Outrageously skillful. Might be a chance here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Fabian. Dembele. Possession lost by PSG. Obvious offside. Well, they've given him too much space. But the danger averted for now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Fabian. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? He fancies it. Excellent block. He could really get at the opposition. But nothing comes of it. Manchester United recovering possession well. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, they're going to forge ahead. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes has it. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Dembele. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's an opportunity. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. And threading it through. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Well, good run and good ball control. Real chance! It's still alive! And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
PSG couldn't keep it. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Fabian. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. Fabian. That was going in. Casemiro. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And the decision is one of offside here. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Opportunity here, and a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on... Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester United facing Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Oh, surely. Can they cover up? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, United were a little bit unlucky not to open the score in there. Yes, it's a fantastic stop, but the warning signs are there in the opening minutes, that's for sure.
Bruno Fernandes has it. An effective challenge. Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Well, they have the ball once more. Can they nudge in front? Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Opportunity. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rafinha. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. The fans are shouting, shoot! He got a good palm on it. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Casemiro. Given away by Manchester United. Balde. Well, possibilities in the centre. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, excellent diving stop. Teammates available. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. It has to be. It's there for him. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Might work out. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Opportunity. It should be. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, in terms of chances, Manchester United have been the better team, but they need to press home their advantage here.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Can they get in behind them? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Good bit of closing down. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Crossing possibilities. And it's opening up. What a vital intervention. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Mazraoui. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Zirkzee. Clearly offside. Possession one. It is a decent-looking attack here. And in with a real chance. Able defending, but can they keep it out? And the deflection behind then for the corner. Bruno Fernandes has it. Joshua Zirkzee. And he's broken free. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And possibilities here. Surely. They've given it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Superb effort to keep it in. Fernandes. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Dani Olmo. Given away by Manchester United. De Jong. De Jong. Very quick thinking there. Bruno Fernandes has it. Back to Fernandes. Oh, genuine chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, they get the ball moving, and Barca believing again. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And they need to get tighter here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And then a big chance. Could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And intercepts again. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Into the final 20 minutes. Casemiro. Given away by Manchester United. Shown inside, but they dealt with the threat posed. Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Zirkzee. In with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Danny Olmo. Good-looking sequence. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he's in. And without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Pedri. Might be a chance here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Really a very poor ball. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Joshua Zirkzee. Well, the supporters think it's on. It should be! What a commitment to defending, but into the keeper's gloves. Barcelona have given us away. A real opening now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It is Manchester United taking real chance. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
The lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. This to open the scoring here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes it a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Bruno Fernandes has it. It's looking promising. Big chance! And in it goes! The equaliser! Don't count them out! Promotion still a possibility!
Well, that will give them hope. They now need to keep this tempo going.
So, a level contest. 1-1. McAllister. Gaspol. Just the challenge that was required. Joshua Zirkzee. Incisive pass. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Still dangerous. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Robertson. In towards Salah. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Back to Fernandes. Being egged on by the crowd. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Salah. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Really getting stuck in. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. It needs an accurate cross. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. So Bosley. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Might take the lead. Terrific block there. Nicely cut out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Gives it a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. In with a chance. And the pass getting keep possession now.
Well, Liverpool were so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Bruno Fernandes, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Ryan Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. Good idea. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And a chance to restore their advantage. And he puts it away confidently. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mazraoui. Strong hand on the ball. McAllister. Now options are plenty. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This could square the game. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, just look at those stats. United have been the better team, but it counts for nothing unless they take one of these chances.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Joshua Zirkzee. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. And the second half underway. Liverpool looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Zirkzee. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, he looks threatening. Splendidly cut out. Good high press. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes! Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Gaspol. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Opportunity! Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. Gaspol. Good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Really good build-up, but no end product. McAllister. This is Salah. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
Wasteful from United. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Nice Nicely timed tackle. And United will get the throw in. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just the challenge that was required.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Now can they counter clinically? And it's opening up. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Joshua Zirkzee. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And clear behind for a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
20 minutes remaining. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Gaspol. Oh, genuine chance. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Number 5, to be replaced by number 2, Joe Gomez.
He has teammates around him. He's broken free. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Able to skip past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket.
That got in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Mazraoui. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Must take the lead here. Oh yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot.
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now. Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. This could be the equaliser, and the ball in the back of the net, and that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Bruno Fernandes. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Real chance. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And full time here. Now we can say it is official. Promotion secured.
Well, the target at the outset was promotion, and they've achieved it and fully deserve it. They've been brilliant.
Well, now they have a chance to catch their breath, assess what they've just done, and think about the future.
Well, they can celebrate tonight and then get themselves ready for the remainder of the season.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It's Barcelona. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it has been such a wonderful season, it could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It's Barcelona taking on Manchester United.
Well, they just need the 3 points here today, and what an achievement this will be. They've played some great football, and I'm expecting them to lift the trophy at the end of this game.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ronald Araujo plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Now he must favour the cross. Determined defending. Lewandowski. He's in behind. There it is, and just the ideal start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Rafinha. Intercepting it intelligently. Zirkzee. Barca regaining possession. Well, very effective play in possession. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today.
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing, though. They do need another.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. This could be troublesome. Given away by Barcelona. And playing it through. Well, you can't really have them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Casemiro. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Frankie de Jong. And a bad pass it was. United finding space on the wing. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Ronald Araujo. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And he takes on the shot. And pushed away to safety.
Well, that was a big chance for Barcelona to take the lead. But they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper. Magnificent stop.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
And they have possession again. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Can they nudge in front? And how about that for a save? Alex Balde. Lewandowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Casemiro. Zirkzee. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Pedri. Lewandowski. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mazraoui. Zirkzee. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mazraoui. And a strong tackle. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Nicely cut out. Will it happen for them? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Pedri. Promising possession, this. Real chance! And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Who can they pick out? Well, it didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. United could get in behind the defence. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Oh, great defending. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Lewandowski, and it's gone in! And who knows, it could be the difference between winning the title and not.
Well, they certainly haven't been at their best today, and what a blow that is to them. Can they recover, though?
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Good technique displayed. Can he play it in? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Frankie de Jong. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Now back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Possibilities inside the box. Advantage Barcelona. Pedri. Lewandowski now. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Joshua Zirkzee. Strong but fair tackle. Joshua Zirkzee. Lewandowski. Oh, fancy footwork. Is this the moment? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Just 10 minutes to go. Lewandowski. Good tackle. Running room galore for United. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Rafinha. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Danger averted for now. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Not really the ideal clearance. And the move breaks down. Might be a chance to break. Mazraoui. Can they use their pace? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. This could be it! Vigorous defending. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
So the corner played into the box. And so it's over. And this is not at all what they were looking for. They've lost 3 points, and who knows...